Good afternoon, Hiro.
Good afternoon.
How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Excellent on this beautiful sunny day.
Yeah, beautiful English weather.
Exactly. Recently you went to Liverpool, am I right?
Yes.
What was your overall impression of the city?
The impression of Liverpool. I found, when I went to Liverpool, I found some similarities with my hometown, Yokohama. For example, they are both cities and have shopping malls and Chinatown and museums, and yes, and cathedrals, and something like grittiness.
Grittiness.
Yes, and also our town has a professional football team, but unfortunately there is a big gap in the team level between us. Yeah.
Between Yokohama and Liverpool.
Liverpool, yeah. Unfortunately.
Yokohama is number 1 and Liverpool is number 10.
Yeah, number 10 or number 20. Sorry about that.
Indeed, yes. Yes, Yokohama. Have you got anything to say about Yokohama?
Yokohama. Yes, I love Yokohama, and in my opinion, Yokohama is most beautiful city in the world.
Heavens above. Oh, okay, very good. Okay. Yes. You also wrote in your essay that you visited the Maritime Museum in Liverpool.
Yes, yes.
What kind of exhibitions did it have?
Yes, Maritime Museums exhibits many collections about related to the weapons and drugs and immigrants and smuggling.
Smuggling.
Yes, but especially the interactive exhibition about smugglers was interesting for me. It's a sort of game, and they shows 5 people on the screen, and I have 30 seconds to decide who is suspicious and who is innocent. And I judged from their clothes and luggage and their behavior. But also, unfortunately, I failed this quiz, so I realized that I'm not cut out to be a customs officer.
Oh, you're not okay. So you won't be pursuing that career then? No, okay. Did it have any other exhibitions?
Yes, it's the museum. This museum also shows an exhibit related to the slave trade.
The slave trade.
The slave trade. And yes, there are a lot of collections related to the slave trade.
Can you describe that a little bit?
The slave trade? Oh, it's interesting.
It is, it's a very interesting subject.
And also important. Yes, slave trade is a part of triangle trade.
Triangle trade, yes.
And in those days, many merchants made big profit by this trade. And the triangle trade is many merchants went to West Africa to buy slaves, and after that went to the Americas to sell slave, and also they got sugars and cotton and coffee and back to Liverpool.
They sailed back to Liverpool.
Yeah, yes.
That's a triangular trade, as you say.
That was triangle trade. Yes.
Yes, a very interesting topic indeed.
Yes.
Yeah. You also wrote that you visited Tate Liverpool.
Tate
Liverpool. Yes. Now, what is your opinion of some modern art?
Yes. I understand. There are a lot of excellent modern artworks in the world. However, some of them exceed my understanding. In my opinion, art should elevate consciousness, the consciousness. And when I was browsing in Liverpool, I realized that some of modern art works are only sensational.
Yeah.
In other words, they live only in the moment.
Very astute criticism, I think.
Astute criticism.
Yeah,
Yes.
definitely. Yes. You could get a job with the Daily Telegraph, I think. Very good. Okay, as a last question, I must ask on a more personal point. In your apartment or house in Yokohama,
Yes.
which happens to be the most beautiful city in the world, as you say,
Yes.
do you have many artworks in your house?
Actually, there are some pictures which I took, photographs, which I took, but I don't have paintings now. But if I will become wealthy, I will buy the paintings of Turner.
Of Turner?
Turner. I like Turner.
A very good choice.
Yes. Thank you.
Well, I just hope you become wealthy in that case.
I hope.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.